Hello, my name is Eugenia, and I am so happy that you have decided to join me in this meditation. Every week, I host a call for my breath family around the world. We like to start with a short meditation. Many of them have asked me if I could share the meditation so they could do it through the rest of the week. So here it is, available for anybody that wants to connect deeper with their breath and meditation. I invite you to find a comfortable and relaxed position for yourself. I also invite you to explore a little bit more about the principles of transformational breath, which are fundamental for these meditations. You can follow the link below to have a guided exercise to learn these basic principles. Get comfortable and let's get started. And allowing it to become connected, to flow freely in and out of you. Feeling the nurturing energy of life embracing you with every inhale. And feeling yourself becoming one with everything, with every exhale. And allowing your heart to glow brighter, deeper, stronger with every breath. Allowing this light coming from your heart to shower your whole being in the radiant love that you are. Feel yourself experiencing love within. I love myself deeply, profoundly, unconditionally. As you experience this, allow your mind to become aware to what this does to you, the strength and power that becomes a part of your being when you allow yourself to experience love. And now, with your mind stronger, inundated with love and clarity, you know as well that this gives you the strength and the space to love everyone and everything around you. You feel your being connecting with others through your breath, and all you feel is love. Even in the most complicated of circumstances, you can find that thread of love connecting you to everyone through your breath. Experience now the beauty of this. Now, fully enveloped in love, allow this to be anchored deeply in your heart and your mind so that it can be present for you the rest of the day and the week. Now, you can lovingly and softly bring yourself back to the present moment, starting to become fully aware, softly and gently moving and stretching, moving your neck, opening your eyes, bringing a big smile to your face, and being ready and open to whatever is next for you today. Good morning, you beautiful souls. So I think it's really important that we stay present with everything and how sensitive things are right now in the world, and to be loving and respectful of everybody's belief systems is something that we have been speaking a lot about. But yes, the world right now, it's very delicate and everybody is paying attention, and everybody is being crucified when they do something that is not okay. And nothing is private anymore. I mean, we do think it's private, but it's not. This is an illusion now. So whatever you do can be watched and known and videoed and published, right? So we need to be very, very sensitive, but we also need to be very loving. We're in a flow right now where everything is judged, where everything is being put into question. And that's okay. This is what we need right now. People need to learn to be mindful of their actions and their thoughts. That's what's happening with this. People who were not paying attention to their actions and their thoughts are now starting to do it because there could be consequences. So it's not a negative thing, but we also need to learn to be mindful as people who are consciously working on our personal growth, and we're here to be of service to others. We need to be mindful of staying also in the place of love, staying also in a place of unconditional acceptance. And that's why today the meditation was around love, around feeling our love and seeing how powerful it is, how much energy it can bring into our lives, how much it can nurture us, and then how important it is to love ourselves, but also to extend our love to those around us, to the people in our lives, to the people that we're receiving messages from, whether it's the news, whether the people who are campaigning for this and that, whether there's people that have the same mindset that we do or not, whether it's our family judging us or not, whether it's people telling us to stay indoors or not, to get vaccinated or not. Anything that is happening, we can agree or disagree with them. That is not the peace. The peace is, can we love them where they are, in their own mindset, in their own frame, and respect them where they are? Because right now we're operating at the level of the mind. The mind is powerful and it needs that clarity. Okay. But we also need to come back and keep coming back to the heart. This is really important. And again, I'm not trying to change your mindset or that of others. Everybody's free to have their own opinion and to follow their own path. And my only job is to keep working on myself so that I can be loving and accepting of them. That is going to be our task today and this week, to keep coming back to our heart. That's my invitation. So it's like very informative, but in a funny way, because they're like laughing at this and that and that and that. And I love, like, I'm doing other things, but he's hearing it, and then I catch little glimpses of it, right? And then what I notice is, so for me, I notice I start to get short with the people in my house. Okay. And when I get short with them, I know I am off balance. Like if Rob or my sister or the dogs, like they say, like usually, they're crazy and they're loud right now. And I'm usually okay with it. But if that's happening and I get like, oh, Freya, stop it. I know something is off. If Rob tells me something and I answer him kind of like abruptly or not in a kind way, I know. So I am always paying attention to my communication, because that's how I know. Some people, it's like, oh, I can get up in the mornings, or I'm not eating the same, or I'm not sleeping the same, or there's something that we do consistently when we're not in our hearts. For me, that's it. My communication gets a little shorter. And Claire and Michael have worked enough with me that they know when I'm overwhelmed at a training, I get a little short. And I've gotten good over the years that I come back right around and I say, oh, I'm sorry, you know. But look at them, they're laughing because they know it's true. They know it's true. It comes out that way when I'm overwhelmed. I get short, and it's something I'm working with every day to this day. Mm-hmm. Before I wouldn't acknowledge it, and I will go on like that for days. Now I can come back in a minute or a few hours and say, oh, I'm sorry I talked to you like that. That was uncalled for, you know? So
Yes.